Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Jackson, aka MattShowBizJackson, formerly of the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. I want to just share a brief story that just happened a few days ago, as a matter of fact. Over my 20 years with the Harlem Globetrotters, I've been blessed to have traveled to over more than 101 countries. I've shook hands with popes, met queens and kings. But all of that, I say that to say this: athletes don't know what kind of platform they have today in today's society because when you're traveling and you're a role model, you mean so much to so many kids, and it really makes a difference in some of these kids' lives. You leave an everlasting impression that will last a lifetime. I remember when I first saw the Harlem Globetrotters at the age of 7, and my grandfather took me to the Savannah Civic Center to see these guys. Immediately, I knew what I wanted to do with my life, never knowing that it would come to pass. But God had His hand on me all the time, and fortunately, I was blessed to have that opportunity in 1986, and everything worked out as well, where I could just at least be there for 20 seasons, which is truly a blessing. As a Harlem Globetrotter, you're not only asked to play basketball at your highest level, you're also asked to be a role model for so many young kids out there today that need role models, because a lot of kids come from broken families and broken homes where there is no father figure in their home. A lot of them are being raised by single mothers, which is a tough job, and I salute all you single mothers out there who have done a tremendous job in that aspect. Being a Harlem Globetrotter, in the 20 years that I played with the Harlem Globetrotters, we always used to get fan mail. And fan mail became a thing where you can interact and have a personal and close relationship with these kids that are looking up to you. Well, just recently, my son sent me a text about 3 days ago from one of my former teammates, Big Easy Lofton, who's a Harlem Globetrotter to this day, who I helped mentor while I was there. And it touched my heart so much, man, because this article meant so much to me because, I've been inducted into the Hall of Fame with the Harlem Globetrotters as a basketball team. Recently, as 4 years ago, I received my Legends Ring of Honor for the Harlem Globetrotters. But I gotta tell you, when I read this post, it's right up there alongside of those. It was this kid that I've befriended over 25 years ago. His name is Olson. I befriended him at 11 years old, and we became good pen pals. And I always stressed the fact that he should listen to his parents, work extremely hard in school, and never, ever give up on your dream. Well, this post that my son sent me from Big Easy a couple of days ago was from that kid, Olson. Over the years, after he's gotten older, I know he's went on to college and did great things, but I never knew to today, to this magnitude, that this guy has reached such an astronomical feat in his life due to a brief interaction with me as, his friend. He recently posted on Twitter that he was going through his house in his old room, and he ran across a letter that I personally wrote to him. He was 11 years old at that time. He was just reading the letter, and he never forgot that, and he always worked hard. This guy has gone on to become a 2-time award-winning Emmy winner. And I was so touched and so thankful that that kind of impact from that letter stuck with him over the years. And that's what I want all today's athletes to do. Don't just sign an autograph. Let's make it personal. And when you're a Harlem Globetrotters, that's what we do. That's our job. I don't know about the NBA, the NFL, or baseball. I know you can get an autograph I would want all athletes to just take the time, because there's a kid out there that's watching you and emulating everything that you do. And you never know how much, just by giving 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 5 minutes to make it personal, that you will leave an everlasting mark on that young man's life that he would never, ever forget. And I want to say to Kyle Olson, I am so proud to have been such an inspiration in your life. And I look forward to reconnecting with you. And I know God has his hands on you, and you're going to do even greater things than you already have done. And to your parents, I want to say a job well done. Truly, your friend for life, Matthew Jackson. Thank you.